And I said, I'm not capable of driving any further. And I rolled out my yoga mat and slept next to, it was some sort of office, corporate office building. And I slept alongside it for 3 or 4 hours and used my dirty clothes bag as a pillow. And fortunately had a blanket with me and covered up with my blanket. Originally went to sleep with just this leather coat and this shirt on here that I wore to my daughter's graduation yesterday. Somewhere during the night, I said, hey, it's getting kind of chilly. And I grabbed my backpack, which is strapped to the back, and pulled out this sweatshirt. And at about 4 this morning, I realized it was really pretty chilly. I don't know how chilly it was. I mean, it wasn't like it was 30, but it was probably 50 or high 40s. And I'm sitting there under a not very heavy bear's blanket on a yoga mat on was fairly hard ground, cold, and still grateful. And I think because I've been going through stuff over all my life, and I've been struggling with anxiety all my life, and I think this trip is forcing me to face my fears and face my anxiety. And because when you're riding a scooter, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. And when you're riding across country, there's a lot of things that can go wrong. Weather can be bad, traffic can be bad, roads can be out, gas stations can be closed, your battery can run out. All sorts of horrible things can happen on a scooter. You can leave your debit card 2 gas stations behind. Oh yes, oh yes. So after I woke up this morning at about 4 o'clock, and I rode in the dark to the first gas station I saw, I pulled out my wallet and was looking for my debit card, and there was no debit card to be found. And I'm going, holy crap, I must have left it about 40 miles back. And I'm going, what am I going to do? And remember, those last 40 miles were hellish on me. I wasn't going back. There was only one way to go, and it was to go forward. So I've gone forward. I've ridden to Tama, Iowa, starting at like 4:30 in the morning. I've gone maybe 50 miles or so, 60 miles maybe today. And I have no debit card. Fortunately, I have a little bit of cash in my pocket. I'm enough to get me to where I'm going, but it's going to be challenging. And I'm not totally sure what's going to happen. But part of that is the adventure, and part of that is things happen for a reason. And I'm riding along, freezing my butt off on a 65-mile-an-hour highway. Fortunately, the road was empty today, going about 45, cold, sore butt, tired as hell, wondering when I'm going to get my first coffee, wondering if I'm going to have time to do my Coffee with Ken show, wondering what I'm going to do without a debit card, and going, holy crap, I got like 1,100 miles to go. So that's where I'm at, and that's the Ken that's coming to you this morning on this Sunday morning. So happy Sunday.